Alright, guys. So, this is going to be a little something special. I'm starting this video out. I'm going to make some sandwiches. So, I'm going to make two of each type. I'm going to make two peanut butter jelly and two ham and cheese sandwiches for me and my buddy that is driving me to my good friend Jim's funeral tomorrow. Um, yeah, I figured we should just have some sandwiches, for the road. So I'm going to start it off. Going to start this thing straight off with the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I figure two each should be enough. Um, and my buddy that's driving me, he's Norwegian, and I don't Norwegians aren't used to having two pieces of bread. They usually eat their sandwiches on one slice of bread. Well, I'm gonna hook a bro up. Plus, I ain't holding back. I got straight up sliced white bread. And I'm gonna put creamy Reese's peanut butter and blueberry jelly up in it. So I'm gonna get this thing started. I'm gonna get this jelly going. And hey, we're gonna have ourselves a good old time with PB and J's on the road. We're gonna be going on a 5-hour road trip to Jim's funeral tomorrow, and I just thought I'd be cool and hook us up with some sandwiches. And what better than ham and cheese and peanut butter and jelly? So I'm just trying to make the best out of this. It's gonna be a difficult day tomorrow. Um, it's gonna be a 5-hour road trip and then probably a 2-hour, 2 hours of funeral, and I'm really not looking forward to any of it. So I'm trying to find a way to just make this interesting, entertaining, and fun for me and my friend Runar. Um, I'm going with my buddy Runar. He uh, he knew Jim pretty well. He also worked with Jim. We both worked at the same store together, and we were all buddies at work. So he knew Jim. I knew Jim. Yeah, and so we're taking a 5-hour road trip to where Jim's hometown, where his funeral's gonna be happening. And yeah, I'm hooking it up with some mega PB and J sandwiches. I'm hooking up the peanut butter too. I'm messing around. I'm going thick. I hope he likes it thick because this is gonna be some thick ass peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly and a baseball bat. Yeah, so it's the night before. I'm in good spirits right now, but tomorrow is going to be very difficult for me. Um I'm not sure when it will hit me. It'll probably hit me once I'm at the funeral. And I'm just going to do this little vlog to bring you guys along with me so that we can just remember this as a token to my buddy Jim. Um, Jim Jim died of leukemia, unfortunately, and he you know I worked with him I seen him every single day. For he was like the day shift, and I was the night shift at the grocery store, and we both got the job around the same time. So it was an exciting thing for us when we got the job together. And me and Jim, we were buddies. We were both total nerds. And Jim and I had big plans. We were going to create the Nerd of the North arcade game. We had discussed it many times, and we had Jim was my guy that was gonna he was working on the PC part of it that was gonna go up in, you know, gonna build an arcade cabinet, and then oh, here comes the mayonnaise. All right, I got squeezable Hellmann's here, guys. Check it out. Everything nice and squeezy. Oh yeah. You know what? All of these are just gonna get squeezable mayonnaise all over. Make it yummy. We ain't holding back. No, but Jim was gonna help me. He was searching up the best PC that we could build together and put in the Nerd of the North arcade game. Um, we had discussed a couple times of him joining me on a YouTube video or going live together. Making videos together for the to make the arcade game. So we had talked about it, and I actually um, just 2 weeks ago, I haven't seen him for a little bit, but 2 weeks ago I ran into him outside of the my neighborhood grocery store, and yeah, it was really good to see him. And we even, we hit it up for a second. We talked about the game. We needed to get together, you know, and do this thing, get together and make this arcade game. But well, it, unfortunately, I procrastinated, and now Jim is gone, and I actually feel pretty terrible inside, and I've really learned a major lesson. Guys, check it out. I am going with. This is also very American. Yo, my buddy Runar's getting hooked up. Real Hellmann's mayonnaise American. Reese's peanut butter American. White bread with 2 slices of bread American. Everything about this is American. So this is going to be just straight up American sandwiches on the road for me and Runar. So anyways, I'm getting these sandwiches prepared. I got my suit ready. It's gonna be a 5-hour trip, so I'm gonna wear something comfortable, and then if it looks like everybody else is wearing suits, I'm gonna slap on my suit when I get there. But I'm hoping that everything goes smoothly, and that this 5-hour, 4.5-hour trip doesn't kill me, because it's gonna be tough on my back. But hey, I do not want to regret not going. So that's why I'm doing this. Since I have the opportunity, since my buddy's gonna be going there. He's a really good friend. His name is Runar, and he since he's gonna be going, I'm gonna go with him, and yeah. So there it is, guys. There is some road trip sandwiches. I'm going to be going to bed, getting up early, and getting up at 6:30 in the morning for the road trip. So I will see you guys in the morning. Peace. Wow. Here I am, up early. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and the sun is fully out. Getting ready to go to Jim's funeral today. And this guy, he'd like to wish Jim a farewell, but he'd also like some cat food. So, before I do anything, I gotta make sure this guy gets to bash his head into my foot, and I'll give him some cat food and get this day started. Alright guys, yo, it's my bro Runat, and he's going to be driving us to our buddy Jim's funeral, and yeah, we're gonna keep it positive, and Jim doesn't want us to.
Gotta make the best of it.
We're gonna make the best of it. Jim doesn't want us to be sad. I'm sure he doesn't. So we're just gonna have a nice little 5-hour trip.
Yeah, 4.5, 5 hours.
4.5, 5 hour, just depend. I asked the guy, the owner of this house.
Yeah.
He's going to Lödingen.
Oh,
He's
okay.
from Lödingen.
Oh shit. Okay.
And
Yeah.
I asked him how long will it take for us to drive there. He said, "Spørsmål hvem som kjører."
Yeah.
That means he
That's
asked me depends on who's driving, how long it's gonna take. Anyways, we're on the way. Here we go. Yo. Check this out, guys. Got some killer views right here. Would you just look at that and just look at it and then say, would you look at that? Beautiful day here in Norway. Right on, guys. So we are halfway there, maybe. Cruising along. We got some beautiful scenery. We're just playing some wonderful music to rejoice the good life of Jim. And yeah, check this out. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that's bomb.com. So nice. Looks like we got some fog rolling in. I think that snow on those mountains probably never goes completely away. Maybe there's always a little bit of snow that just never goes away, but that's because we live 1,000 miles from the North Pole here in northern Norway. So many damn nice views. Oh, look at that. Would you just look at it and then say look at that and then look at it? Alright guys, so we pulled over. We're here at the gas station and just changed into a suit. This is the suit that I got married in. I decided not to wear a tie. I'm just gonna keep it comfortable. Besides, my beard covers the whole damn thing anyways. So all set. We're about an hour early. The 4.5 hour drive went by pretty quick. So we good to go. Getting ready, and yeah, getting ready to get the hardest part over with. Not that I want it to be over with, just that I want to be able to make it through it. Tough times, but we're gonna manage. We're gonna manage. Just got a nice little view while we wait. Nothing but good views everywhere. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that nice suit.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Did you just get a haircut?
Yeah, yesterday.
Damn, I knew it. So here we are, guys. We're at the church. I don't think I'm going to take any camera shots when we go in, but it's a beautiful church. I might get one from the front. I assume this is where they're going to lay him to rest. Somewhere out here. Do you think they'll be part of the ceremony?
Yeah, usually there's like we all drive behind the funeral car, to
Okay.
the grave, and then
Oh,
there's a ceremony at the grave.
so we will go somewhere else.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, it's a beautiful area, and we're about to go in. We got one of these masks. It's the first time I've ever had one of these. Not sure if we have to wear it, but I have it ready just in case. So yeah. I'm not sure if this is where we're gonna be today, but we got a feeling this is the spot where Jim's gonna lay to rest. I'm not sure, but somebody will. All right, guys. So we're here. We're ready to go to the ceremony. We both kind of feel like Jim. He would be so proud of us for making it here.
Yeah.
Um,
He wants us to be happy today.
he wants us to be happy,
Yeah.
and he would be so proud of us for driving 5 hours on his behalf. But we both feel like he wouldn't want us to be in, in anguish or pain or sadness. Definitely
No.
not on his behalf.
I think he'd want us to celebrate his life.
We're absolutely celebrating his life. It's gonna be hard in there, but we got our shades on.
Yeah, we got our shades.
So yeah, we'll do this. Well, guys, heading home. We laid Jim to rest, and it's a little cloudy, but still beautiful. We're gonna miss Jim, but his spirit's gonna carry on with us. And this was a beautiful place that he grew up in, called Lödingen. Yeah. Well, I made it home safe and sound. Runad was a good driver. It was a long day. I fell asleep in the car the whole way home, so luckily he was driving, taking care of business, got me home safe. It was, everything went well. I wish you guys could have been there with me to see how beautiful it was. It was so, the funerals in Norway are so classic and so just, it feels so final, but it also feels like, we can keep his spirit going. And although it's really tough, I'm just gonna carry on and live life to the fullest. Keep Jim in my heart. And with that said, I'm gonna leave you guys with the final clip and just give a little dedication to Jim. And yeah, just appreciate your loved ones and make the best of all your time with your loved ones and let them know that you love them. My dear brother Jim, such an inspiration and such a role model. You went to the hospital on Sunday with pain in your foot and ended up being diagnosed with leukemia. As you waited in the hospital bed with anticipation and hope to make a full recovery, our Heavenly Father had different plans for you. 2 days later, you became an angel and joined our loved ones in heaven. You weren't meant to suffer from the battles and the pain that come with recovering from leukemia. You left your physical body at age 29, but your caring, loving, and empathetic spirit will live on with us forever. May you rest in peace, dear brother. Through your good example, I will carry on and keep your beautiful spirit alive. We're gonna miss you, Jim.